Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 World Series is on the air. The series now switches to Anaheim Stadium. It is Game 3 of the series between the Houston Astros and the California Angels. This series is tied 1-1. The Astros went ahead and took a big 6-0 win in Game 2, and now the stage shifts to Anaheim Stadium for Games 3, 4, and 5. Anaheim Stadium is, of course, a little different than the Astrodome. I'm expecting a little bit more scoring here, and there was there. But then again, you never know when it comes to the World Series. So we got a big one tonight. Who wins tonight will take control of the series. It's a big one here, and hopefully everyone will join us here at Anaheim Stadium. Bears Den 007 joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. And BB, Bears Den, haven't seen you in a long time, my good man. It is an honor again to have you back on the network. So, the Astros and the Angels, Game 3 of this World Series. How will this game go? We all know inside pitch can be unpredictable. Let's get right to it. Starting pitcher for the California Angels, their number 3 starter, Frank Tanana, 7 wins, 5 losses, a 3.89 ERA, and Tanana has a record of 1 win and 1 loss for the postseason. At least I think he does. And I didn't even get that. Hold on a moment to make sure. Tanana, let's see here. Let's see. Tanana, what's his record here? I thought I would have had that ready. Tanana is, I'm sorry, he's 2-0. My bad. Tanana is 2-0 for the postseason. He hasn't lost a game yet in the playoffs. So let's see what he's got. John Soner joins us here at Anaheim Stadium, and yes, I do know my Mets pulled off the win. Because if you're wondering why this game is starting a little late, there's your reason. Let's go Mets. So Frank Tanana gets on there, and let's begin and ready to play. Top of the first inning. Start leading off for the Astros, center fielder Terry Poole. A 287 average, 8 homers, 49 RBIs. He is hitting 220 for the postseason, but he does have a home run. We are using blue, white, and white dice. Angels are the home team. Let's get Game 3 of this World Series underway. 4-1. That is a blank. Poole, 1-5. He hits a line drive right to first, and Akins will make the play for the first out. T-Ball and DBIP join us here at Anaheim Stadium. That'll bring up the shortstop, Craig Reynolds, 265 average, 39 RBIs. He is hitting his average, actually, 265 exact for the postseason. Tanana will go ahead and pitch. 3-3, strikeout 5. He got him. Anaheim Stadium has 4 strikeouts and 2 walks, and he gets a K on Reynolds. That's the first strikeout for Tanana. He had 46 of them in 79, 2 down. Here comes the first baseman, Cesar Cedeno, 262 average, 6 homers, 54 RBI. Cedeno struggling, batting 184 for the postseason. And of course, Steeler fan joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Tanana with the pitch. 3-1, hit by pitch. No way. Cedeno, 3-5, and against the lefty, Cedeno's going to smack one into center field, and that is going to be a 2-out double. Cedeno goes ahead. He hits lefties a little better than righties, and he'll get a 2-out two-bagger there to keep the inning alive. That'll bring up left fielder Jose Cruz, 289 average, 9 homers, 72 RBIs. Cruz batting .333 for the postseason. He has a home run. He is the Astro MVP candidate. Runner on at second. Nothing with the 5. Cedeno will stay put. Tanana will make the pitch. 1-5. Range play. Cruz. 2-2. And that's a fly ball to center field. That ball is hit to Miller. Miller's really got to make a play. His range is a 4. He can't get it. And that's going to drop for a base hit. Cedeno, a base running rating of 4. Single to center, +3. That will score Cedeno. And the Astros get on the board first. It's 1-0. Jose Cruz comes through again. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead as Dwayne Martz joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Here comes the third baseman, Enos Cabell. 272 average, 6 homers, 67 RBIs. Cabell hitting 217 for the postseason. Cruz on at first, 36 stolen bases. That is a 2. And he gets the steal sign, 14-0. Downing +1 is a 15. No, I'll let Cabell swing. Cruz will stay at first. Tanana will make the pitch. 1-4 against the righty. Walk. The 15 is high. Cabell, 2-1, and he grounds one to short. Campaneris will handle it. He'll go the short way to second, and that will retire the side. But it's the Astros on the board first. 1 run on 2 hits. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Starting pitcher for the Houston Astros, their number 3 starter, Ken, may the force be with you. 11 wins, 6 losses, 3.04 ERA. And what is his record? Again, I forgot to put the pitcher records down. That's really bad. Forsch, he has a record of... What is his record? Forsch is... I'll get it in a second here. Forsch has a record of... As soon as I can get the darn page. He is also 2-0 for the postseason. So we got 2 pitchers here on the mound that both are 2-0, so not too bad. Bottom of the first, the Angels leading off with their designated hitter, Rod Carew. 318 average, 3 homers, 44 RBIs. Carew batting .260 for the postseason. Forsch will settle up and make the pitch. 5-4, that is a blank. Carew, 6-5, he hits one to left field. That is a 14, and against the righty, that's just going to be a little over, and that's going to be a fly out to left. Carew misses a leadoff triple by 1, and that will be 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Carney Lansford. 287 average, 19 homers, 79 RBIs. Lansford not doing too bad, hitting 280 for the postseason. 1 out. Forsch will make the pitch. 1-5, strikeout. He got him, struck him out. Strikeout number 1 for Forsch. He had 58 of them in 79. Anaheim Stadium will provide a lot of strikeouts. 2 outs, and here's the right fielder, Dan Ford. 290 average, 21 homers, 101 RBIs. Ford is batting .220 for the postseason, but he does have 2 home runs. Forsch will make the pitch. 4-2, that's going to be an out, and it will be a ground ball to short, taken care of there by Reynolds. Throws to first, and a 1-2-3 inning on the Angels. The Astros have a 1-0 lead after 1. We go to the top of the second. Leading off for the Astros, right fielder Jeff Leonard. 290 average, no homers, 47 RBIs. Leonard not batting too badly, a 293 average for the postseason at the moment. Top of the first, 1-0 Stros. Tanana, 3-1, hit by pitch, no. Leonard, 4-2, and that's a fly ball to center. That'll get handled by Miller for the out. One down, and that will bring up the Houston designated hitter, Rafael Landeskog. 270 average, no homers, 30 RBIs. He has the most at bats of the Astros bench, which makes him the automatic DH at the American League ballpark. Tanana, and of course being a switch hitter helps him a little bit too. Tanana, 4-6, that is a blank. Landeskog, 6-5, and he hits a base hit right past second. So Landeskog's first at bat as a starter in this World Series, he'll go to first. Infield goes a double play depth. Second baseman Art Howe is up next. 248 average, 6 homers, 33 RBIs. He is hitting 205 for the postseason. Landeskog had 13 stolen bases, not going anywhere. Tanana will now deal with Howe. 4-2, that is a blank. Howe, 3-6, and that is a fly ball to left. Baylor will come in and make the catch for the second out. Landeskog stays where he is. And that will bring up the catcher, Alan Ashby. 202 average, 2 homers, 35 RBIs. 2 outs now. And that is a 3. Landeskog actually gets the steal sign. 15-0, and Downing +1 is 16. An 80% chance. Why not? There he goes. Landeskog on his way to second. Throw down there is not in time. A 1-16. What is it? It's 1-16. He's out. 15 + 1 is 16. And Landeskog, the throw to second, that's a 17. He's out of there. Got him. Holy cow, I thought upon further review, Downing gets him. A 1-16, he is safe. It's a 17, he is out, and that retires the side. Holy cow. Stealing bases is not easy in this game. No runs, 1 hit. We go to the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Angels, left fielder Don Baylor, 296 average, 36 homers, 139 RBIs. Baylor batting .356. He's got 2 home runs. He is an MVP candidate. Forsch will now get on the mound, and he will pitch. Forsch, 2-6. That's a pitcher result. The 11 is going to be high. Baylor, 1-3, hits a fly ball to center field, and Poole will get there. 1 out. That'll bring up first baseman Willie Aikens. 280 average, 21 homers, 81 RBIs. Aikens is batting .375 for the postseason, although he's not in the starting lineup at the Astrodome. But he is in first base here with the designated hitter with the DH rule in effect. Forsch with the pitch. 1-6, walk. Yes, that's ball 4, and Aikens will trot to first. So the Angels get their first base runner. Forsch had 33 walks that year. The Angels will now bring up the catcher, Brian Downing. .326 average, 12 homers, 75 RBIs in 79. He is also an MVP candidate. He's batting .378. He's having a very good postseason. Joel Turney joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Infield a double play depth. Aikens only had 1 stolen base, and that is a 1. He actually does not get the steal sign, and they're not going to do a hit and run here. Downing will swing. Forsch will make the pitch. 1-5, strikeout. He got him. 2 down. We're going to see lots of strikeouts, I think, because of that +4 at Anaheim Stadium. 2 down. Here comes second baseman Bobby Grich. 294 average, 30 homers, 101 RBIs. Grich is batting .250 for the postseason. That was the second strikeout for Forsch. Aikens on it first. Grich at the plate. Strategy roll, nothing happening. Forsch will deal with Grich. Pitch on the way. 5-6. That's going to be an out. And it will be a ground ball to short. Handled by Reynolds. He got it. He's going to go the short way to get Akins, and that will end the inning. Nothing across except a walk. 1-0 in favor of the Astros. Houston Astros trying to win their second World Series on the network. They won the '85 series against the Yankees. Something that Steeler fan always likes to let us know. We go to the top of the third. Once again, batting for the Astros will be Ashby. He was the batter at the plate when Landis-Doy was thrown out. 1-0 Stros. Tanana with the pitch. 2-3 strikeout, and that is going to be good. He got him. Tanana gets a K. That's his second. One man down, and here comes Poole. Poole is 0 for 1. Tanana, he'll go ahead and deal. 3-3, strikeout, 1, and he got him. He gets Poole, struck him out. Strikeout number 3 for Tanana, 2 down. And there, of course, Steeler fan always puts his favorite quote on the chat. Here's Reynolds. Reynolds is 0 for 1. Reynolds there. Tanana will make the pitch. 4-5. Wild pitch, ball 1. Tanana will try again. 3-1. Hit by pitch. Nope. Reynolds. 1-5. And Reynolds goes ahead and smacks a base hit to right. And that will keep the inning alive. Reynolds gets his first hit of the game. And the batter will be Cedeno. Cedeno got a double his last time up. He is 1 for 1. Baseball with the Demos joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Yes, if 1961 wins, there will be no Astros. And, of course, no Mets either. Strategy roll with Reynolds. He's not going to do anything. Tanana will make the pitch. Tanana, 6-1, walk, ball 4, and now runners at first and second as the Astros are now getting something going on here. First walk issued by Tanana. He had 25 of them in '79, and here comes Cruz. Cruz is 1 for 1. He's the best hitter on the Astros in this postseason. And even though my Mets aren't in 1961, I don't care. If that season comes up, I'll be more than happy to play Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris, Willie Mays, Roberto Clemente. That would be a fun baseball season to do. But so far, I do not know who leads. Reynolds, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Reynolds at second, Cedeno on at first. Nothing on the stroll. Tanana will make the pitch. Tanana, 1-6 against the lefty. Strikeout. The 20 is too high. Cruz gets the swing. 2-4. He hits one to right field. That is a 10. And against the lefty, Cruz comes through once again. And that is going to be a bases clearing triple. Cruz is on fire in the postseason. Reynolds will score. Cedeno will score. Astros lead 3-0. Stadium groans. A bases hitting triple by Jose Cruz. And he is the man of the hour and the tower of the power. Astros now lead 3-0. And here comes Cabell. Cabell is 0 for 1. Still 2 outs, top of the third. Tanana will go ahead and pitch to Cabell. Cruz right now just doing the job. Strategy roll. And that's a 20. Tanana fires to the catcher. Catcher throws down to third, and they do not get him. And now Cruz will get back to third as Downing tried to pick him off, and now Tanana will pitch to Cabell. 5-4, strikeout 16. That is high. Cabell, 5-5. He grounds one to third. That'll get handled by Lansford. He throws to first to retire the side. 2 runs on 2 hits and a walk. The Astros have a 3-0 lead now, going to the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Angels, center fielder Rick Miller, 293 average, 2 homers, 28 RBIs. Miller hitting a little bit, struggling, but getting a little better. Now hitting 227 for the postseason. Astros have a 3-0 lead. Forsch, 5-1, strikeout. He got him. He goes ahead and gets his third strikeout of the game, and that is 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Bert Campaneris, 230 average, no homers, 15 RBIs. Campaneris batting a paltry 167 right now for the postseason. I usually start him against right-handed pitchers. 1 out here. Philip Reynolds joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Forsch with the pitch. 1-4. That is a blank. Campaneris, 1-3. Grounds 1 to short. Reynolds will handle it and throw to first. 2 down. Here comes Carew, 0 for 1. Forsch right now working on a 3-0 lead. Forsch will set up and make the pitch. 1-4, that is a blank. Carew, 4-1, grounds 1 to Reynolds again at short. Reynolds will handle it, throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Angels. The Astros are in charge after 3. They lead 3-0. Time for station break. This is the RJL YouTube Sports and Entertainment Network. Don't forget to place your vote for the next season. Your 4 choices are 1961, 1982, 1992, and 2011. 4 exciting baseball seasons. 61, Mantle and Maris. 1982, a heck of a Cardinals team. 1992, awesome batters there with players like Randy Johnson on the mound. And 2011, where the Cardinals won a big World Series. Who will win that vote? Please place your vote in the comments section of the selection show. The voting continues until the World Series, until the season review and reveal show. We go to the top of the 4th here. Astros lead 3-0. This series is tied at 1. Leading off for the Astros will be Jeff Leonard. Leonard is 0 for 1. Tanana will go ahead, set up, and make the pitch. 1-6 against the righty. That is blank. Leonard, 3-3, grounds 1 up to second base, and Grich has got it. 1 out. That'll bring up Landestoy. Landestoy got a base hit his first time up. Tanana, he will pitch. 4-4 against the switch right. Home run result, but Landestoy has zeros there, so that's an automatic blank. Landistoi, 2-4. He chops it right back to Tanana, and Tanana will underhand it to first for the out. So Tanana actually pitched Landistoi a meatball, but Landistoi couldn't cook it. The next batter will be HOU. HOU is 0 for 1. Tanana trying to have a good inning here after giving up 2 runs on 2 hits in the last one. Tanana, he'll make the deal. 2-2, strikeout. The 15 is high. HOU, 1-5. He pops it up in the infield. Second baseman Grich is calling for it, and he will get it. and retire the side. Nothing across for the Astros. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It is 2-3-2 there, baseball demos. As baseball has always used the 2-3-2 format, I'm not going to change that format. Bottom of the fourth inning, Carney Lansford leads off for the Angels. He is 0 for 1. Forsch will go ahead, prepare to make the pitch. Astros have a nice 3-0 lead. Forsch, 1-1. That's going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball to center, handled by Poole. So far, the Forsch is with Ken at the moment. 1 out for Ford. He is 0 for 1. Forsch goes ahead, sets up, and he will make the pitch. Forsch, 5-1, strikeout, swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is strikeout number 4 for Ken. 2 outs now for Baylor. Baylor is 0 for 1. Forsch right now looks very confident on the mound here in Anaheim. Forsch with the pitch. 4-2. That's going to be an out as well. And it will be a ground ball hit to short. Reynolds will collect it, throw to first. Another 1-2-3 inning for Forsch. The Astros have a 3-0 lead after 4. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Morgana's been showing up in everybody's chat. Even showed up at Dave Gardner's chat on his last time out there with the Spiders. He showed up there too. And who also had a chat? I was watching some other stuff and Morgana's been showing up. So it's not just me. Unfortunately, it's everybody. Top of the 5th. Leading off for the Astros will be Alan Ashby. Ashby is 0 for 1. Astros have a 3-0 lead here in Game 3 of this 79 World Series. Tanana, 5-4. That is a strikeout, and he will get Ashby on the K. Strikeout number 4 for Frank. Next up is Poole. Poole is 0 for 2. Tanana will set up, make the deal. 5-5. That is a blank. Poole. A 4-2, and he hits a fly ball to center field. Miller will come in a little bit and get it. Here comes Reynolds. Reynolds is 1 for 2, got a single. Tanana looks in, gets the sign from Downing. Now the pitch. 4-1, that's a blank. Reynolds, 5-2, and he hits a line drive right back to Tanana. He puts his glove up and it hits it right in there, and that will retire the side. A line out to the pitcher. Maybe Tanana has settled down a little bit. He's retired the last 6 in a row. We go to the bottom of the 5th. That may have been Tanana's last inning, though. We'll see if he pitches a 6th. He only pitches to 22 batters before being tired. Forsch will get back on the mound, and Willie Aikens leads off for Cali. He walked his first time up. Forsch right now in pretty good command of the game. Forsch, 4-1. That is a blank. Aikens, a 4-4, and Aikens hits one to center field. That is an 8, and against a righty, Aikens is going to smack a leadoff double off of Forsch. That's the first hit of the game for the Angels. Leadoff double for Aikens. He'll hit the second. As Forsch goes 4 innings without giving up a hit, so the Angels get their first man on. He did walk a batter. Downing is up next. He's 0 for 1. The Angels know they got to if they get runners on, which Forsch has been very stubborn about, they got to get them in. Strategy roll, and that is a 1. Aikens actually is not going anywhere. Forsch, and I wouldn't send him anyway. Forsch will make the pitch. 6-6, hit by pitch. That's high. Downing, a 3-3, and it's a fly ball to center field. Poole will get to it and make the out. Akins will stay at second automatically. One down for Grich. Grich is 0 for 1. Forsch will go ahead, set up. Fans here at Anaheim want to see the Angels get something out of this inning. Forsch, actually first, strategy roll. Stroll, 2, nothing happening. Forsch does have pickoff ratings, and pretty good ones too. Forsch will go ahead now, pitch to Grich. 6-4, that's at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 4-2. That ball is hit to right field. That is a 4, and that's going to be a base hit to right field for Grich. Akins, a base running rating of 2, a single to right, +2 is a 4, +2 is a 4, a 1-4. Akins will score, and he does not. He holds it third. And the Angels are not getting any breaks right now from the dice. That should have been a run in. As right fielder Leonard threw that ball in pretty quickly, and the third base coach put up the stop sign, and Akins stays at third. Jeremy Brooks joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. But now they'll go to double play depth. And the batter now is Miller. Miller is 0 for 1. Runners at the corners. The Astros are going to play double play depth. Miller does hit into double plays, and Forsch is a +1. The Astros will try to end the inning. Bottom of the 5th, Astros lead 3-0. Strategy roll. That is a 15, nothing happening. Forsch will now set up against Miller. Fans here at the Big A hoping for a hit. Forsch with the pitch. 4-1, that is a blank. Miller, 2-4, it's a ground ball back to Forsch. It's a ground ball back to Forsch. Let's see if they turn it. 2-2, because it was hit back to Forsch. He loses it's a -1, so it's a 2. So 2-2-3. Actually doesn't get the infield because of that. Doesn't get the pivot rating because it's hit back to the pitcher because the pitchers are automatically considered in. So 2-2-2. Pivot man, let's see, Miller a lefty, and that will be the shortstop, and that's Reynolds a 0. A 1-2, Forsch turns a double play. No, it's a 6. It's a slow rolling grounder back to Forsch. He's going to throw to first to get the out. Akins will score automatically. Grich goes to second. 2 outs now, but the Angels are on the board. It's 3-1. So Miller hits a Baltimore chop in front of Forsch, and Forsch decided to get the sure out at first, but it's now a 3-1 game. And the run automatically scores. So that is a ground ball to the pitcher. And the batter now will be Campaneris. Grich on at second now, but now it's a 3-1 game as the Angels are trying to get at least another run. Stroll, that is a 19, nothing happening. Forsch, Campaneris is not bunting. Forsch will go ahead and make a pitch to Campy. Fans here at the Big A on their feet, hoping for another big hit. Forsch, 6-4, that is at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 5-5, and that will be a fly ball to right. Leonard will come in a little bit. He will make the catch and retire the side. 1 run on 2 hits. The Angels are on the board. It is now 3-1. Remember, no lead is safe on inside pitch. Top of the 6th inning coming up. Tanana can pitch to 2 more batters before he tires. They're going to see how long he can go. Cesar Cedeno leads off for the Stros. He is 1 for 1, a double and a walk. If you're the Angels, you don't want to give up any runs now when you just got one run in. Tanana with the pitch. 3-5 against the righty. That is a blank. Cedeno, 4-3, grounded to short, handled easily by Campy. 1 out. Next up is Cruz. Cruz is 2 for 2, a single and a triple. Tanana, he'll set up and make the pitch. 2-3, strikeout 10. He got him. He finally gets Cruz. He struck him out. And that is strikeout number 5 for Tanana. And he is now tired. Well, they're going to let him pitch to Cabell. Cabell is 0 for 2. Angel bullpen is getting ready to come in. Tanana looks in on Cabell. Good pitch, hoping from the big A. Tanana, 6-5, range play at the park. Anaheim, 2-2, and that is a blank. We got a rare play, which kills off the range play. So we have a rare play with the bases empty. We haven't had many of them in the World Series so far. Let's see what we got. It is a 41. Shallow pop-up to left field that the shortstop chases but doesn't hear the left fielder call, and they collide. Resolve like a P6 range play. Check for injury to short. So we check to see if it's a pop to a P6 range play. That's Reynolds. Reynolds' range is a 4. It is a 3. He will make the catch and I'm sorry, not Reynolds. I'm sorry, my bad. The shortstop is Campaneris. Campaneris' range is a 3. That's still a 3, and he does make the catch anyway. But now we got to see if Campaneris is hurt. So they do make it. So Campaneris, his injury rating is a 3, and he is definitely going to be out for the game. Now the question is how long he's going to be out for plus that. That is a 4. Game plus 2d6. And Campaneris has just been lost for the rest of the World Series. He is out. Holy cow. The side is retired, but Campaneris has been injured. And that's a game plus 6 games, and that's going to automatically end his World Series. He is done. So he does make the catch. 1, 2, 3, go the Astros. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. Bert Campaneris will be out for the rest of the World Series. I don't know if I can bring in anybody. I'll have to find out. If I can promote another batter, I have to see if the Angels have somebody that's available. But at the moment, Jim Anderson will now take over at short, and he just became the starting shortstop for the rest of the series. Timeout on the field. Remember, I do play full injuries in the postseason. So Anderson will take over at shortstop. Wow. Unbelievable there. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Leading off for the Angels in the bottom of the 6th will be Rod Carew. He is 0 for 2. Astros lead 3-1. And the fans have just been informed that Bert Campaneris pretty much fractured his right arm on that play, and he is definitely going to be out for the rest of the season, for the series. And they know Jim Anderson can take over. So now it's 3-1, bottom of the 6th. Forsch will make the pitch to Carew. 3-4. That is a blank. He's not tired. Carew, 1-5, and he chops one right back to Forsch, and Forsch will throw to first for the out, 1 down. Here comes Lansford. Lansford is 0 for 2. Forsch will get up there and now make the deal. 2-3. That's at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 5-1. Popped up behind the plate. Ashby's going to get near foul ground, but he's going to make the catch. 2 down. What a pitching job so far by Forsch. And the next batter is Ford. Ford is 0 for 2. Forsch looking on. 3-1 Astros. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Forsch, 2-1. That's going to be an out, and it will be a ground ball to short. Reynolds will take care of it. Throws to first. Retires the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Angels. And Forsch right now is pitching an absolute gem. 3-1 in favor of the Astros. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Frank Tanana is tired. Jeff Leonard is the leadoff batter, and Tanana is going to pitch to him. I'll see how long the Angels can get use out of him. So Frank Tanana will pitch to Leonard here, top of the 7th inning. 3-1. Tanana with the pitch. 3-4. That is a blank. Leonard, 3-1. Base hit right back up the middle, past the pitcher, and Leonard will have a single. Leonard goes ahead and gets one right past Tanana. That puts a big run on base for Landistoi. Landistoi is 1 for 2. And Tanana will continue to pitch, at least against Landistoi. Infield is at double play depth. Stroll, a 3. Leonard does get the steal sign, but they're not going to send him. Tanana will pitch. 3-6. Against the switch right. That's a blank. Landistoi, 1-4. Ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn it. 0-0-1. Second base pivot. Grich +1 is 2. They don't get it. Leonard will make it to second base. The throw goes to first. 1 out. Leonard had pretty good speed and was still able to make second base on the grounder. Next batter is HOU. HOU is 0 for 2. Infield now back. And now will they have Tanana pitch to HOU? The answer is no. That is going to be it. I don't want to take Leonard out. That's it for Tanana. The Angels will take him out of the game. And he pitched pretty well here. But he is leaving with the loss. And the Angels will go to the bullpen. And they're going to bring out John Montague. 8 wins, 4 losses, 7 saves, a 5.51 ERA. Montague was with the Seattle Mariners early in the season, wound up on the Angels later. So Montague will come on to pitch. And HOU will go up against Montague here. 1 out, top of the 7th inning, 3-1. Montague, he'll make the pitch. 1-6, range play. HOU, 2-6. It's a fly ball to center. That's it to Miller. Miller really needs to make this. His range is a 4. It is a 1. He makes the catch. 2 outs. Leonard, a base running rating of 4, -2. And add Miller's 1, a 1 to 3. Leonard will get to third. And he does get there. It's deep enough. And Leonard will go to third base. So 2 outs, runner on third now for Ashby. Ashby is 0 for 2. He has struck out twice. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Question is, do you have Ashby bat here? Actually, you do. Against righties, he hits better. Montague will pitch to Ashby. Runner on third. Fans at the Big A want a good pitch from Montague. Strategy roll, 19-9. Leonard stays put. Montague will now make the deal to Ashby. Here comes the pitch. 3-3. Strikeout 7. He got him. Struck him out, and that retires the side. Montague's actually done pretty well in relief for the Angels in this series. No runs and a hit. The Astros strand one at third, but they have now gotten into the Angel bullpen. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I will be right back. Tomorrow night will be game 4 of this 1979 World Series. The Houston Astros against the California Angels. The Astros will be sending Joaquin Andujar to the mound for the Astros. The Angels will be sending Jim Barr. That is the pitching matchup for tomorrow. Astros and Angels game 4. Who will be leading it tomorrow night? We shall soon find out. Bottom of the 7th, Astros lead 3-1. Don Baylor leads off for the Angels. He is 0 for 2. Forsch has definitely got the force with him. He is doing just fine. Forsch will make the pitch. 1-5, strikeout, and he just missed. Baylor a 5 plus 4 is a 9. He just misses striking out Baylor. Baylor swings 5-5, but he lifts a fly ball to center, and Poole will get to it for the out. Here comes Akins. Akins is 1 for 1, got a double his last time up. Forsch will set up for the pitch. 4-6, strikeout. This time he gets him, and that is a K. And that is strikeout number 5 for Ken, 2 down. And now the batter is Downing. Downing is 0 for 2. Forsch will go ahead, set in, and make the deal. 5-4. That is a blank. Downing. 2-1. And a line drive hit right to second base. But Howe is there to glove it, and that retires a side. 1, 2, 3, go the Angels. Forsch has great command here at Anaheim. It is still 3-1 after 7. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Terry Poole leads off for the Astros. And he is 0 for 3. Montague they're going to bring in a new pitcher. That will be it for Montague. He does the job, and the Angels will now bring out a lefty by the looks of it. And it will be Dave LaRoche. 7 wins, 11 losses, 10 saves, a 5.57 ERA. LaRoche, usually the pitcher they used against lefties. So here comes LaRoche to pitch to Poole to start the top of the 8th. 3-1 in favor of the Astros. LaRoche, 3-4, strikeout 18, that is high. Poole, 3-6, a line drive it right back to Dave, and he's got it, 1 out. Poole hit it hard, but right at LaRoche. 1 down for Reynolds. Reynolds is 1 for 3. LaRoche, he'll go ahead and make the pitch. 1-4 against the lefty. Walk 12. That is high. Reynolds 6-2. Fly ball to right. And Ford will take a couple of steps near the line, but he's got it. 2 down. Here comes Cedeno. Cedeno is 1 for 2, a double. 2 men down here. LaRoche trying to pitch a good inning here in the 8th. LaRoche with the pitch. 5-5, walk, 16. Yep, that will be ball 4. Cedeno will track to first. And another run, and that is a walk given up by LaRoche. And that is not who you want to walk, because now you got to deal with Cruz, and all this guy is doing is just mashing it. Cruz is 2 for 3 tonight, a single and a triple. Cruz is definitely probably going to get the MVP if the Astros win this series. Cedeno on it first, strategy roll still on, and that is a 5. Cedeno does get the steal sign, but they are not going to send him. They are not going to send him. They're going to let Cruz swing. LaRoche, 5-5, walk. Yep, that's ball 4, and now the Astros have runners at first and second as Dave Gardner joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. The batter now will be Cabell. Cabell is 0 for 3. Still 2 outs, top of the 8th. LaRoche trying to get this done, trying to keep it a 3-1 game, but the Astros are not obliging. Strategy roll. That is a 5, and Cedeno will stay put at second. LaRoche will go ahead and make the pitch to Cabell. LaRoche, 4-3, base hit right back up the middle. That's a single. Cedeno, a base running rating of 4 at second base. Not a problem. He will score. Cruz, a base running rating of 4, and he will make third. Cabell goes to first. 4-0 Astros. Stadium groans. The Astros continue to get some timely hits when they need it. And now runners at the corners for Leonard. Leonard is 1 for 3. Fans here at Anaheim not enjoying it. Now it's a 4-1 lead. Back to a 3-run lead for the Astros. Still 2 outs. Strategy rolls are now off. LaRoche will pitch. 5-5, that's a walk, and that will be ball 4, and now the bases are loaded. 3 walks given up there, and now the batter is Rafael Landistoi. Landistoi is 1 for 3, he's got a single, bases loaded, a big chance here for the Astros, and that's gonna be it for LaRoche. They got to yank him. They've got to yank him, and I do agree with BB. You got to go with Clear. So here comes Mark Clear for the Angels. 11 wins, 5 losses, 14 saves, a 3.63 ERA. Mark Crystal Clear will take the mound and try to keep this from getting out of hand. But right now, the Astros are saying, we're going to put some runs on the board. Strategy rolls are off. Landistoi, the DH for the Astros here at Anaheim. Clear will go ahead and make the pitch. Clear, 6-4, strikeout 17. That is too high. Landistoi gets the swing. 5-1, and against the righty, that's going to be a fly ball to center field. Miller will come in, he will make the catch and retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit and 3 walks. And it's 4-1 now here, going to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off for the Angels will be Bobby Grich. Grich is 1 for 2. Forsch still has some left in the tank. They will keep him out there. You got a 4-1 lead. I don't see why you need to go to the bullpen right now. Forsch is pitching beautifully. Forsch has it with him. 1-1. That's going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball to center. And Poole will make the play. 1 out. Ken definitely has the Forsch. The Forsch is definitely with Ken tonight. Here's Miller. Miller is 0 for 2. Forsch sets up. He'll go ahead and deal. 6-6, hit by pitch. No, the 11 is high. Miller, 2-1, fly ball to right. And Leonard will get to it for out number 2. Two outs now for the new shortstop, Jim Anderson. 248 average, 3 homers, 23 RBIs. Anderson will take him coming in for short to the injury to Bert Campaneris, and Campaneris is now out for the series. Forsch will pitch. 4-6, strikeout, and he got him. He gets Anderson, and 1, 2, 3 go the Halos. That is strikeout number 6 for Forsch. After 8, the Astros have a 4-1 lead. Rapidly moving ball game as we go to the top of the 9th inning. 4-1 Astros. Mark Clear will stay on the mound. Art HOU will bat for the Stros. He is 0 for 3. Clear will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-1, hit by pitch. Yes, he hit HOU. Pop, ouch. HOU, he does hit him. HOU, a hit by pitch of 2, plus 3 from Clear makes him a 5. He hit HOU, and I know he didn't want to do that. First hit batter of the game. And the next batter is Ashby. Ashby will hit against Clear. Ashby does hit well against right-handers. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Clear will go ahead and pitch. 5-2. That is a blank. He's not tired. Ashby, 4-5. Fly ball center field. It will be caught by Miller. 1 down. Here comes Poole. Poole's had a rough night tonight. He's 0 for 4. HOU still on it first. Crystal Clear will make the deal. 6-3. Walk plus, and that will be ball 4. That's ball 4 is definitely, and now the Astros have runners at first and second. First time Poole has been on base, and that is the first walk issued by Clear. And here comes Reynolds. Reynolds is 1 for 4. Infield still at double play depth. Astros right now trying to get an extra insurance run. We all know what can happen in the 9th inning. Clear with the pitch. 1-1, hit by pitch. Yes, he hit Reynolds. Holy cow, he's hit 2 batters this inning. And the bases are loaded. Clear goes ahead and hits another batter. He hits HOU, and now the bases are loaded, and here comes Cedeno. Second hit batter of the game. Next hit batter, pitcher is automatically ejected. Juan Pablo Ruiz joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. I'm not sure, but I think it's the first time I've seen you at the network. Welcome, my good man. Please pull up a chair and enjoy. Bases are loaded. Clear will make a pitch to Cedeno now. The infield is going to play in. The Angels cannot afford any runs. Clear, got to get to Cedeno. Fans here at Anaheim hoping for a good pitch. Clear will make the pitch. 5-1, walk, 5, he walks in a run. Holy cow, the Angel bullpen is just imploding. Another walk, that will walk in HOU, and the Astros now have a 5-1 lead. Stadium barfs. Blech. And right now, nobody can get anything going on here for the Angels. And the Astros get themselves another run. And here comes Cruz. Here comes Cruz, and that's going to be it for Clear. He is done. The Angels are going to take him out, and they're going to deal with a lefty to Cruz. And really not a good choice, but they're going to have to go with him. Coming on to pitch for the Angels is going to be Ralph Botting. 2 wins, no losses, an 8.8 ERA. And I really don't think it's really going to matter here. Cruz does not hit lefties as well as righties. But Ralph Botting's going to come in here to pitch and try to get out of this inning. But right now, it doesn't look like it's going to make any difference. But they're going to go with the lefty on lefty matchup. Bases loaded. Infield is still going to play in. Ralph Botting comes in to pitch now. Cruz at the plate. Cruz with a swing and a bat will probably put this game out of reach. Botting sets up. Makes the pitch. 6-6, and it's a range play. Cruz, 3-4, and it is it's hit to second base. It's a single past second. Gritch's range is a 3, but with the infield in, his range is a 1. And it's by him, base hit. Cruz again comes through. It's a single past second. Poole will score. Reynolds, he will score. Cedeno, he will, with a base running rating of 3, he will make third. Cruz goes to first. It's now 7-1 Astros. Stadium groans. Still 1 out in the top of the 9th inning. Now 7-1. Jose Cruz, Jose Cruz is not a player. He just he just crushes a lot. That is the 3rd hit for Cruz, probably on his way to the series MVP. Next batter is Cabell, and the Angels are already thinking about tomorrow. Cabell is 1 for 4. Still 1 out in the top of the 9th. The Astros are just doing it big time. Infield is now going to go to double play depth. The Angels now just want to see if they can wrap it up. Cedeno will go ahead and be a third, Botting with the pitch. 5-4 against the righty. That is a blank. Cabell, 6-4. Ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn it. 2, 4, 5. Second base, pivot, Gritch, +1. 1-5, it's a double play. It is a 3, and they got it. 6-4-3 double play, side retired. 3 runs on, believe it or not, only 1 hit, 2 hit batters, and 2 walks. And the Astros have a 7-1 lead. But will we see some 9th inning magic? I know Steeler fan definitely wants to see some 9th inning magic. No magic. No magic. Ken Forsch, he can pitch to 2 more batters before he tires, and they're going to keep him out there. They're going to try to go the distance. Astros lead 7-1. Rod Carew leads off for the Angels. He is 0 for 3. You guys do remember what happened with the Yankees and the Brewers. David Vega joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Forsch and Brad Church. Forsch will go, and Steve Tower. Forsch will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-5, strikeout, that's high. Carew, 4-4, and it's a ground ball to second base. That'll get taken care of by HOU. Throws to first, 1 down. Next up is Lansford. Lansford is 0 for 3. Forsch is definitely with him. Forsch will gonna go ahead and make the pitch. Forsch, 1-4, that is a blank. Lansford, 6-4, fly ball to center. Poole will come in a little bit. He'll make the catch. 2 outs. Forsch is now tired, but they're going to let him pitch to Ford. Ford is 0 for 3. Forsch pitching a gem. He's only given up 1 run on 2 hits. He has definitely shut down the Angels in this game. Forsch will get on there. Ford hoping to keep it alive. Here comes the pitch. 6-5, walk, and that will be ball 4. And Ford will trot to first. Can the Angels pull off a 2-out rally? The next batter is Baylor. Baylor is 0 for 3. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Forsch will continue to pitch. Here it comes. Forsch, 3-6. That is a blank. Baylor, 2-3. And it's a fly ball to right field. Leonard will come in a little bit. He has the beat on it. Puts out his glove. Block. And the ball falls into it. That's your game. The Astros go ahead and they will take a 2-1 series lead as they dominate the Angels tonight, 7-1. Stadium barfs. Yeah. What a job by Ken Forsch. He pitches a one, gives up 1 run on 2 hits and pretty much blanked everything the rest of the way. What a job by Forsch as he goes ahead and goes the distance for a complete game. Final line score coming up. For the Astros, 7 runs on 8 hits and no errors. For the Angels, 1 run on 2 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher, of course, is Ken Forsch. He goes to 3-0 on the postseason. He's yet to lose. Frank Tanana takes the loss. It's his first. He drops to 2-1 in the postseason. A big win for the Astros. They now have the lead. Can the Angels do something about it in the next game? Tomorrow night will be game 4. The Houston Astros against the California Angels. The Astros will be sending Joaquin Andujar to the mound. The Angels will send out Jim Barr. It should be a pretty good matchup as the Angels try to tie the series up. Or will the Astros take a commanding 3-1 series lead to try to wrap it up on Tuesday? Who knows what will happen tonight for tomorrow night? Astros, Angels, game 4. Andujar versus Barr. What will happen then? You'll have to wait 24 hours to find out. Steeler fan David Vega, DBIP, BB, Steve Tower, John Solner, Brad Church, T-Ball, Uncle Dave Gardner, Juan Pablo Ruiz, Dwayne Martz, Baseball with the Demos, Philip Reynolds, Joel Turney, Bears Den 007. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. Make sure you hit the bell and make sure you cast your vote for the next season on the Selection Show comments. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. The Astros go ahead and win it tonight, 7-1. Now lead the World Series 2-1. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.